Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be upgrading my high beams on my 2007 GMC Sierra 2500 heavy duty. Auxito sent me some LED bulbs to try out. My lights have been working pretty good, but we just wanted to try these out and see how we like them. Stay tuned to the end of this video. I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison of how these look at night. So this is what you get in the package. They gave you a set of gloves. Looks like some rubber O-rings, some set screws, and some zip ties. And that is probably because sometimes when you upgrade to LED bulbs, you have to install these, what they call decoders. And this looks like this comes with it ahead of time, already in line. Sometimes you have to strap these out of the way so they don't just flop around inside your engine compartment. But this is what they look like. These have a fan that keeps them cool. I'm not sure why they have extra O-rings, but maybe we'll figure that out when we replace them. So let's go over to the truck and see how the old bulbs come out and how these new bulbs install. My headlights are getting a little bit foggy, but they're not too bad. Depending on your vehicle, yours aren't going to come out as easy as mine do on this old 2007. These headlight assemblies are really easy to get apart. All we have is these little, call them L pins. We just turn them to the side here, just unsnap like that, and then we just pull them straight out. And then our headlight assembly is loose. It don't get much easier than that. This is our high beams. So just twist them about a quarter turn, pull it right out, and then undo the little clip here. It's about 18 degrees right now here in Indiana, so I'm gonna have to pull the gloves off for a minute. There we go. All right, these plug right in. And then I have a lot of room back in here, so I'm not going to worry too much about where this lays. It's not going to get into the fan or anything, so I'm just going to stuff mine back in here when I put this back together. Then my bulb just slides in this hole, and there's pretty much only one way that they will fit in there. Just put it in there and twist, and there it's in. And now I'm just going to stuff this decoder back in here so it's out of the way. Just like that. Now I just line my pins back up. Slide them down in there. There we go. One side done, one to go. Okay, I want to explain something. As you can see on this bulb I've already installed, the LED chips are at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So in other words, they're shining out to the sides. When I go to install this one over here, I'll try to show you here. These notches where this locks in this will only lock in one way. So if I put the bulb in like it will fit, it's going to go in like this. And then if I lock it in, so mine worked out just fine. However, sometimes when you get your bulb in, it will be in the wrong position, and it might be at like 1 and 7 or something like that. It could be off. So if you have a situation like that, this comes with an Allen wrench and some extra set screws, and you can actually go in here and there's a spot right there is a set screw, and you can loosen this collar up and actually rotate it so you can get this to come out in the right direction, because you want your LED chips to be horizontal and not at some funky angle like that or up and down like that. So Really nice feature on these bulbs. But ours is gonna come out just fine. I think it's partially because this particular side goes the opposite direction. So I think that side I rotated it right to lock it in, and this side you rotate it left. So it brings you right where you need to go. When that cord's coming down, that means the bulb is at the 3 and the 9 position. So we got that bulb in. Now we're gonna hook the wiring up, and the same thing on this side. I'm just going to try to stuff this in here. It isn't going to move around once it's put back in here. Get our pins back in. Lock them in. You're not always gonna have an easy installation like that. Thank goodness for old vehicles. So I'm just gonna put my used bulbs in here in case I need them for a backup or whatever. Store them in here. I always like to keep extra stuff around in case I need them for another situation. All right, we'll fire this up and see what the difference looks like in the daytime. And then, like I said, we're gonna give you a side-by-side comparison running these bulbs before and after at night. Holy moly, those are bright. Wow, those are bright. I may have to get me some low beams too. Those are nice. And I don't know if you can tell that, but it is a world of difference. I thought my low beams were actually pretty decent, and my high beams for that matter, before I replaced these bulbs. But now that I got the high beams in, I mean, there's just no comparison. Well guys, I think it's pretty clear to see there's a major difference. Now I got a problem though, because I think I'm gonna have to get some low beams, which is fine. I'd like to support a company that has some good quality products, but I think I'm gonna have to get the low beams because now my low beams look like crap. So anyway guys, hope you got something out of this video. Till next time guys, good luck with all your projects.